Mr. President, this week marks a new start for the United States Congress. After a year-long battle over the Laken Riley Act, this week we decided to put the security of the American people first. Take the next step towards ending an era of open border policies, and we passed the bill. It is impossible to overstate just how great an achievement it is that we came together to send the Laken Riley Act to the President's desk. For decades, it has been almost impossible for our government to agree on solutions for the problems at our border and within our country. The Laken Riley Act represents perhaps the most significant immigration enforcement bill to reach the President's desk since 1996. It is a significant first step to protect American families and to honor Laken Riley's life and legacy. It ensures that no family will have to endure the heartbreak that Laken's family has had to endure. With our Republican majorities in both the House and the Senate, Congress is back to working for the American people once again. The American people made their voices heard on November 5th, Mr. President, and they told this city that they would no longer tolerate a government that ignored our border crisis. They would no longer put up with open borders, unsafe streets, and soft on-crime policies. Congress listened, and we have delivered, but we're not finished yet. Monday, Inauguration Day, marked the start of a new American golden age. With President Trump back in office and with our majorities ready to work with him, we are headed towards creating a safer, more secure, incredible country. And the Laken Riley Act is no doubt a step in that direction. Now is the time to turn the page from the last 4 years, to think about what we can do together to turn the will of the American people into action. To do the things a government is meant to do: provide security for its people, ensure its streets are safe, and enforce the rule of law. It is also a time of remembrance, Mr. President. It is a time to think about the light Laken Riley shone on all of those around her, the example she set for how to live one's faith and make a positive impact in the world. I am so proud that we came together in this body to honor her and the profound impact she had on everyone that knew her. To Allison and John Phillips, Laken's mother and stepfather, thank you for the courage that you have shown in advocating for this bill and for Laken's legacy. We are all eternally amazed by your grace and strength in the face of tragedy. You, like Laken, are so incredibly inspiring. And as you so humbly said about the passage of this bill, all the glory to God. I'd again like to thank Representative Mike Collins, who has spearheaded it to House passage not once, but twice. And I look forward to its third and final passage today in the House. I'd also like to thank Leader Thune, who in his very first month as leader took a difficult issue and moved it gracefully through the United States Senate. And a big thank you to the rest of my colleagues here in this body and the ones in the House for coming together, for putting partisan differences aside to find common ground to actually achieve a result, and for showing the American people that they can trust their elected representatives to listen, to understand, and to do the right thing. Thank you, Mr. President. I yield the floor.